Hey YouTube. Well, today I wanted to show you guys this pre-owned 2002 Toyota Prius. Now this is my first encounter with the first generation Prius. I've driven all of them except this one. I drove the second generation and I've driven the third generation, and I can tell you that the new one is definitely improved. This car is pretty terrible driving over here, but what can I say? It's a 10-year-old car. This one's an 02, 120,000 miles in boring white. It's in pretty good shape. The hybrid system still works well. It just feels like it doesn't have any juice when you gun the accelerator. Like literally, the new Prius feels like a sports car compared to how slow this thing is. And it's also pretty ugly, but at least this is old Toyota. There's something about it that appeals to me, but it's pretty ugly. Also, the trip computer said the gas mileage wasn't very impressive, what it was averaging, but I'm not surprised considering how slow this thing is. You pretty much have to floor it all the time to get it to go anywhere. And look at those, check out those skinny little 14-inch tires. Are those 14s or are they 13s? I'm pretty sure they're 14s. Yes, they're 14s. 175s. My Fit has fatter tires than this. And then that really ugly antenna, which I feel like, yeah, it should be up like that a little bit. Anyways, let's go inside. Here's old Toyota interior, the old chime, of course. And being a hybrid, it doesn't have a startup or anything, starter hiccup noise. It's 120,386. And the engine does start up. You still get that screen too. This thing right here doesn't shut, but can't exactly expect this to be perfect. Surprisingly, the dashboard is soft touch. This is pretty much old Toyota right here. This lower part of the dash is soft touch. Up here it's hard plastic, of course. The door panel here is soft touch, which I do like the graining of this plastic. You got soft touch or fabric from the seats on the door panels here, and this is retarded. This is hard right here. This is where your elbow hits. They should have really switched this from soft and hard, and they should have made this soft. The steering wheel is really cheap looking. I didn't see the engine actually shut off. You have a CVT with this car, and I believe this still has the 1.5 liter engine, but I think it only makes 98 horsepower combined, while the new one makes 110. Well, the second gen made 110, then the new one makes 134. You get a pretty pedestrian sound system in here. Nothing really special about it. You do get cruise control at least, power windows, map lights. This is a really old mirror with a mouse fur material and whatnot. Oh, let's pop the hood and show you guys the trunk. See how much actual battery or space the battery is actually taking up back there. Let's show you the back seat, which isn't bad. Surprisingly, it has pretty good legroom. That's where I'd have it to drive. No armrest or anything, though. Okay, so the new Prius, the fact that it's a hatchback was a good design decision on Toyota's part, because this trunk is pretty... I mean, it's decent, but it's nothing compared to the new Prius. Show you guys under the hood. Oh. Not sure why that's doing that, but anyways, this is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder. Bear with me one second while I fix this. There we go. It's pretty cramped under here. The new one looks slightly different underneath, but it's definitely nice that Toyota's improved the power on this car. And those skinny little tires gotta go. But anyways, let's take it on a quick drive. It's weird how the engine's running right now, but it's not making any noise. Very strange. And there's a little energy flow. Consumption, I'll show you, it's only averaging 36.4 miles to the gallon. But let's see how long I can get it to stay in just electric only mode. See, Honda hybrids don't do this. That is the one thing Toyota hybrids have over Honda hybrids. And I will admit, Honda's hybrid system is much better. Toyota's. Sorry, not Honda's. See, it's staying in electric mode right now. I'm just feathering the gas. Come on. on. Even the old ladies behind you be bitching at you. Come on. See how fast I can get it before the gas engine turns on. Like, this is really boring. Like, this is really boring. Like, I know people think it's cool to get to see how long you can creep along in just electric only mode, but this is really boring. Come on. Come on. Like, this is really horrible. I can't put my foot down. But it's surprisingly only the electric motor's still working. That's pretty good. Try a Honda hybrid, wouldn't do that. Anyways, now I'll gun it and you guys can see the acceleration. See, the gas engine's still not on. But all it pretty much does is make noise. There's not really any acceleration in this car. It just makes noise. Sorry, there's a lot of cars, and I can't exactly cut these people off because I'm in a really slow car. And this is exactly why I refuse to drive a hybrid. I mean, I guess they're fine for people who don't really care about performance or fun to drive, but I can't do it. No matter how expensive gas gets, I'll get a diesel, I'll get a econo car like my car. I don't need a hybrid. That would really irritate me if this was my car, if that thing wouldn't shut. Just because I'm OCD like that. And this stinks. There is a crap ton of cars coming. But it's cool how the gas engine's not on. Okay, now we can go. That's like 3/4 down, guys. And you can hear all it does is make noise. Pretty slow car. This is totally, completely unacceptable for me, but I'm really impressed with what Toyota's done with the new Prius, because the new Prius definitely doesn't accelerate this slowly. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day.